Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I created this halo effect green eyeshadow makeup look and I paired it with a nude lip. It turned out really nice and beautiful. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching and I will see you in my next video. My brows done, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lid, and to do that I'll be using my NYX jumbo pencil in milk. I'm just going to use my finger to apply this onto my lid, and after that I went in with a brush to blend it out nicely. Now I'll be going into my Huda Beauty Electric Obsession palette and I'll be using this shade as transition. I'm just going to apply that shade lightly onto the areas above my crease. Then I'll be going in with this shade here and I'm going to be applying this in the corners of my eye. I'm just going to pat that onto the areas that I want it to be. And then I went in with a blending brush to blend out the edges nicely. Then I went in with the color I applied as transition and I used this to blend in the edges some more. For my lid, I will be using this gorgeous shade and I'm just going to be patting this in the center of my lid. Then I went back in with this eyeshadow and I reapplied it to the corner where I might have lost some colors, and then I used it to carve out my lid area as well. Then going in with a clean blending brush and this brown shade here, I used this to blend out the edges nicely. That done, I'm going to set my brow bone area and I'll be using these two shades. I'm just going to use that to set my brow bone area. Now I'm just lining my lid with a liquid eyeliner. I also went ahead to line my waterline as well. Now I'm just applying some glue to my lashes, and while I wait for that to get tacky, I'm going to prime my face, and to do that I'll be using my Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Primer. I'm just going to rub that into my skin. And I'm going to go back to apply my falsies. That done, I'm going to go ahead with foundation and I'm using this one from Black Up. I'm just using my foundation brush to distribute this all over my face, and then I went in to blend it nicely. After blending out my foundation, it's time to highlight my face, and to do that I'll be using my NARS concealer. I'm just applying this to the areas of my face that I want to highlight. Underneath my eyes, my chin, my cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose and my forehead. And then I went in with a damp beauty blender and I used that to blend out the concealer nicely. Now I'm just going to set the areas that I highlighted with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and the flat part of my beauty blender, and I'm just going to apply the powders in the areas that I applied concealer earlier. That done, I'm going to brush off the excess powder immediately because I applied quite a lot of powder. To contour my face, I'll be using my Zaron face definer, just going in with the darkest shade in that palette, and I use this to contour my face. I also contoured my nose. And also did reverse contour. Now I'm just going to apply blush onto my cheeks. Now I'm just going to complete the eye look, and I'll be smudging this color underneath my lower lash line. I think this is the right time to tell you guys that I forgot to use mascara for this look. I totally forgot, but it's all good. For my inner tear duct area, I used that shade I showed you earlier, and I just applied this lightly onto the inner corners of my eyes to open it up a little. Now I'm just setting the whole of my face with my MAC Studio Fix powder as usual. That done, I used a spoolie to brush off the powder that I must have applied onto my brows, and then I set everything with some Fix Plus. Now it's time to highlight, and I'm using the highlighter in my Zaron face definer. This highlighter is kind of goldish. I used it to match the inner tear duct area, the color I used in my inner tear duct area. Now onto my lips, and I'll be lining first with a brown pencil. This just gives your lips some kind of definition, which I really love. And then I went in with my MAC lipstick. This is Velvet Steady, and I'm just applying that onto my lips, and I top that with my Fenty Gloss Bomb. Now I'm just going to fix my hair, and this is the finished look, guys. Really pretty and cute. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, encourage them to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.